Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book an energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Aries. And we are actually doing this Jupiter retrograde transit. So Jupiter actually started the retrograde went retrograde on the 4th of September, and it's going to stay retrograde until the 30th of December. Now, what does this mean? Jupiter is a planet of actually good luck and fortune expansion. It does bring a sense of enthusiasm. It does forces us to even actually inspires us, it's a better word, to take even risks, to go for the things that we do want in life. It's tightly connected also to material realm, so anything that has to do with actually material goods. This retrograde is happening in the sign of Taurus, of course, in the Taurus. It's all about Taurus is ruled by Venus, so this material aspect, it's even more emphasized here. Now, when it was direct, it's about actually going for it, just trying to make more, to take risks that actually do bring some type of, especially material gain, okay? But it also goes towards, other aspects in our life. Now, retrograde, it's slowing us down a little bit. It's still very positive, but it's more about introspection. So we are going to look at what is good for us. It's also about self-care, self-love, and definitely even revisiting certain moves that we have made while it was direct, like are they the good moves for us, some investments especially, but also when I say investments, it doesn't have to be only financial, it could be emotional as well, you see. So that being said, let's see how this is going to be affecting you. After all, will stick around until the end of this year. So let's see what's going on for you. What does this mean? Let's see. Okay, what do we have for Aries with this Jupiter retrograde here? By the way, a lot of planets right now are retrograde. One of the most, known and loved is the Mercury, still retrograde, but it's going direct on the 15th. But let's see now what's going on with the Jupiter here. Let's see what's going on for... Woo! Wow, guys, you're right on the top. Look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. The element of earth. Now, the element of earth, it's you living your best possible life. It's literally here, very abundant life. Finances are looking amazing, but this is also settling down, at home with the family, having a peace of mind, just enjoying your life, you see. Now, even this retreat here, it tells me, it looks like a retreat. I'm sensing this energy that you might be slowing down a little bit, just taking a step back from, like the usual, running around, just to take a moment to reflect on, decisions that you have made, the things that have took place here, and just even taking some time off for yourself, to love yourself, to cherish yourself, to pamper yourself, or whatever, because you deserve it. And it looks like you have done well, you see. So whatever is coming here, I would say it's going to be really nice and positive. Just take some time for yourself and take some time to, just stop and smell the roses, because, it's all about, rushing and everything. But, we actually do need time to enjoy the fruits of our labor, you see. And this is literally about that. So let's see what's going on, It's, as I say, with this energy, sometimes, you are going to make a lot of money, but also have time to enjoy it, you see. So that's the energy here. Anyway, it's like living, like really very nicely, very abundantly, but also having time for yourself. Yeah, the moon here. Okay, here we are. This would be this reflection. You see, the moon is talking about this, like inner work, about even shadow work, about some of you secret desires. So if you have something here that maybe with all this, running and chasing that we all go through every single day, you didn't have time to reflect on. This is a lot of reflection now. it looks like you do have something here that you really want to explore. For some of you, let's say, if you were, like really all about, like your career and finances, this could be the time where you actually take some time to think about your romantic life, to think about your feelings, you see. For some of you, if you're already nicely and happily married, or, having a family, whatever, you might be actually reflecting on this, you see, and reflecting on, okay, let's spend some time with family, or even with, like your partner, even if you're not married. But, just let's do a little bit more on this, like emotional part here, because for some of you it was a lot about, career and the financial and material aspect. Now we are talking about our emotion here, and definitely you are taking some time for yourself, like you're really looking into. For some of you, you could have a certain secret desire. We'll see what this is about, if it comes out, or it, for some of you, it might need to stay secret, so things are not meant to be known, especially when you get the moon or high priestess. Sometimes we are not meant to be knowing everything in a certain moment. Anyway, however, this is Pisces or Cancer energy here, major arcana. I would also look for, like the periods of the new moon and especially full moon, I would say. I will do the reading of this. Yeah, here comes the emotional part. Ooh, guys, okay, we'll talk about this. You do have the element of water, so something here gets you, like excited. Something here does talk to your emotion. You see, some of you, this is definitely the aspect that you are going to go for and explore. Now I'm seeing the devil here. Okay, that's the Capricorn energy. Now, as a Capricorn energy, it's actually tying strongly to this element of earth. Capricorn is an earth sign, and it's ruled by Saturn, you see. So this is this difficult karmic teacher. But Saturn, it's also a little bit about, giving us lessons, life lessons here about how to conduct our, especially financial things here are going to be emphasized for some of you, like what is coming in, what is coming out, whatever. But also it talks about balance, like because you could have been, some of you, I'm sorry guys, I'll show the messenger, but some of you could have been a lot in this material realm, and a little bit, just putting on the back burner here your emotions. And when I say emotions, it doesn't have to be only romance. It could be just, like everything here, whatever, like actually makes you really like feel something here. So this is something that might need to be a little bit balanced. For some of you with the devil here, there could have been a lot of, I would say, I would dare to say, and please don't shoot the messenger, and please, there is no judgment here. It just, I have to say when I see something, you might have been a little bit obsessed about, like your career, achieving a certain goal here, career and finances connected, okay? So that we can actually put aside, how we feel, or for some of you, even yourself. Now, this could be sometimes literally here. You could have been affected with something here, even your health, okay? Especially if, let's say, if you have been working long hours, you could have been, I'm just going to give a plain, simple example here, like drinking too much coffee in order to, stay awake. Now, you get the picture. It could be for some of you some vitamins, or not really vitamins, but anything that people do take in order to stay on alert or whatever. So if this is you, just take care of yourself, okay? This is the perfect time to do so, okay? Because something here was going on. Now, for some of you, you might have a certain secret here. I'm not sure what this is and if it's coming out, but I'm picking here that somebody is hiding a little bit something, like a little dirty secret, whatever, I don't know how else to say. You have a secret desire here, you have something here, but it's almost like something that it's not really meant to be surfacing here. So let's see, I don't know, you know if this is you. With this Jupiter retrograde, it will allow you time to think more about this, you see, because you were running, chasing, but here you're now, left a little bit with your thoughts and feelings, you see. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Okay, Aries. Lovely. It just, we are, getting again, these readings are getting a little bit too long, and I do a lot of readings every single day, so I'm sorry, I just have to, I love to sit and chat, but, it's, yeah, look at this. There is karma here. Okay, I told you guys, something does need to be balance here. I don't know what this is. You will know. You see, you do have something here that you're almost like you don't want this to really surface. Some of you could be even fearing that something might be coming out. You're definitely reflecting on this. It's something that ties to the past. I mean, it dates from the past. I don't know what this is, but obviously here, for some of you, this could be the theme here for this Jupiter retrograde that you're going to be really thinking about. Now, I'm seeing that the scales are balancing. So whatever this is, you are going to bring balance and harmony back here. You see, you are going to pay the certain karmic debt. If this is about that, you will make amends here. If this is about that, you see. Let's say I'm going to just give an example. If you have been maybe uh, I don't want to say abuse, but I'm not having the better word. But let's say somebody or something here in the past, in order to have this success, okay, it looks like this is the time that you are really going to be almost like chased by certain guilt, and you might be actually going on and trying to make amends with this person, with this, whatever this is, okay. You're fine here. Now you can, give this money back. You can, like actually apologize to this person. You can do something for somebody who maybe did something for you in order to find yourself where you are. You see, it's this type of energy. And again, sorry, don't show the messenger. It's not for everybody, it's for somebody here, okay? For the rest of you, it looks like here, this is the opportunity to reflect on something here. I would say emotional, whatever this is, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic, emotional, okay? And to bring balance in your emotional world here, because some of you have been really, really just about, like making it happen here for yourself, career-wise, finances-wise. Now it's time to look at the other aspect here, okay? Whatever this means. Now, definitely here we are talking about some type of balance, some type of also balance here, karmic lessons, balance between, material and actually this emotional here aspect. It's the element of earth and the element of water, you see. That's what we are talking about. You see, you have two elements and you have the moon in between, you see. So definitely this is something that we should look into, okay, for those of you that this is not something, like as I mentioned here. And please don't show the messenger, but I have to give you what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay, guys. For some of you, you see, there is a certain change coming. You have the 77. It's a master number. It talks about realignment. You're going to be given opportunity here to explore some new, uh, I would say, aspects of yourself here, because it is about inner search here, because you're given time with this Jupiter retrograde. You will slow down your normal pace here, whatever you're doing here, because it looks like some of you, you're really a little bit obsessed about your work, about your career, about your finances, whatever. But here you're given, opportunity to see a little bit different some things in general in your life, you see. It's some new things here. For some, it's again business, because after all, it is a Seven of Earth, but in this deck, it represents some new uncharted territory in any area of your life, okay? I'm seeing here that this could be definitely about looking at some new potential here as well, okay? But this is just the time of preparing, because it's almost like a little bit of, slowing down, reflecting on the past, seeing what we need to fix, to make demands, to do differently, to heal, to clear, to whatever, and then maybe exploring some new options, even for the financial increase, although this is looking good. But okay, it's really up to each one of us what is the limit, and where we are feeling good about situation. So for some of you, this is a new approach. For some of you also, it's a new approach, understanding that yes, we can do both. We do have a time to do everything here, okay? We do. If we want to, we do. Okay, so this is it. Oof, another 7, guys. Look at this. I'm telling you here. This is big. Whatever this is, it looks like this Jupiter here retrograde, it's affecting you. Now, the Chariot here, it is a very good energy. It's energy of moving forward, of success, having the sense of direction. So it's a new direction here for some of you. It is a new, but you will be really pleased that you have taken this direction. It's just during this Jupiter here retrograde, you are going to be given time to work through issues so that you can understand what is the right direction for you. It's almost like now you have even enough money so that you can relax and take some time for yourself to think about the direction that you have taken here. If anything was a little bit sidetracked with this devil here, you're going to be working on this and releasing this devil energy. Look at the feathers flying. It's almost like working for some karma here. Whatever was done wrong, you will make amends so that you can be free to move forward without guilt, without anything here, okay? Also, let's say if this could have been also something that was heavy on you. Let's say if I'm getting somebody who maybe owes money, either to the bank, either to somebody. This is the opportunity to work on this, to release this, to pay off, because now you can, and to move forward freely here. For some of you, you're even exploring some new investments here. There is something new, even maybe relocation, some new expansion here, but this is all about that, okay? Definitely forward movement. I'm seeing here, it's even called transformation in this deck, you see. So obviously here we are talking about major change, and it is happening. I mean, you have the 3 sevens here, so there you go. It's also for some of you some quick success, although here you're already fine, but you could be maybe even taking this to the next level. For some, it could be exploring some even new path here completely, you see, whatever this means. It could be a new career, something, because here it looks like you have maybe reached, let's say, the glass ceiling, whatever, you know, like that's it. Now you want to, you know, test yourself in something else here, okay? So just take it how it resonates, but I'm seeing a major transformation and change. It's even called transformation. It's a chariot. Here it's a Cancer energy. So some of you strong Cancer here showing through this, you know, with the moon and the chariot. Of course, this is Pisces as well. And we have the Capricorn here. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Yeah, this is getting a little bit too long, but, you know, I don't like to, you know, cut it. Obviously, there is a lot going on for you, so that's why the reading is taking here. Yeah, look at this. What did I tell you here, guys? I'm a psychic. I read energy, you know. That's why these readings are looking like this. This is you with your, you know, shadow work, with your introspection here, whatever you're looking at something here, you're researching something. And it's literally trying to find the path. It's called the path. This is the path, the direction here. Okay, you are going to be directed, I would say even redirected towards something even new here, especially if this is becoming a little bit toxic here, whatever this is. For some of you, this could be also the reason why we are going through this change, okay? Now, this is actually the Hermit energy here, so Virgo showing up, another major arcana here. You have quite a few, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here, okay? And you have karma in the middle, so there you go. Also, by the way, this karma, it's in this deck, it's karma. It's the 7 of water, for those of you that are wondering. The 7 of water in the classic tarot, here it's karma, but 7 of water would be 7 of cups, which is again about multiply options, and some of you confusion about how to get to the certain, you know, like goal here, something that you want. Okay, if you have been confused on how to take this to the next level, what to do, what's next, this is the time to reflect on this, and the path it's going to be opening and shown to you. But this is also a lot of research here, okay? So you're definitely going in, you're taking the time, you know, like even on your own a little bit here. This is a loner here, so you could be, yes, definitely some of you even spending time with your family, trying to balance this work and, you know, like family quality time or whatever. But in all this, you're still going to be a little bit on your own, at least in your thoughts here, planning and strategizing for the future moves here, okay? Anyway, however, this is about to happen. You're about to see something, and something it's about to change here, and it's a positive change. So whatever was here a little bit with this devil, it's going to be balanced. Also for the people here that do want to, you know, like do need to make amends, do need to pay off, to do balance something, just do, so that you can be free, because there is a new chapter starting here for you, okay? By the end of the year, it looks like we are going, of course, we are going to do a lot of readings until then, but you're going to be entering some new era here. This is how I'm seeing this, okay? So definitely be ready. Also for some of you, guys, with this little secret, little dirty secret of yours, you know, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting. It might be coming out in the open, okay? You might be really coming out with this, you see? It's almost like coming out of a closet here. It doesn't mean, you know, like whatever it means, you know, like just the skeletons of the closet or whatever, you know? But something is popping out here, you see? She's naked here, feathers flying, you know? She's exposed here, but she wants to be exposed. That's the thing here. So some of you are ready to step out there and to, okay, this is it, you know? So just, you know, for some though, it could be somebody here with the Hermit finding out something. So if you have something to hide here, just be aware of it. I don't know who is doing what, you know, just saying. Okay, no judgment here, guys, and please don't shoot the messenger, you know. But other than that, oof, this is This is some energies. Wow, the Tower is here. I told you. Look at this. If they really want to talk, but I'm going to, like really close this because it's. Anyway, surprise, surprise. Okay, things are changing. Trust me, because look at this. You have 1, 2, 3 sevens here. Okay, and then you have the Tower. This is a major realignment. You are getting to the almost like a next level, to the new direction, something else, because the scales here are balancing. It looks like you will be karma free. So whatever was, heavy here, it looks like it's going to be lifted. For some of you, this heaviness could be about keeping something bottled up and not talking about something. Okay, now you're coming out of this, or it's coming out because somebody is exposing somebody, something is coming out, but it's a relief actually, you see. Anyway, however, now you are magician, so you can make it happen here. That's the magician energy. By the way, Mercury is still retrograde. Of course, it will go direct because the Mercury retrograde, it's a short period of time. You see, it doesn't stay retrograde. It's not like a Jupiter. Jupiter usually stays up to 4 months retrograde. Now the Mercury, it's not. It's a quick planet. Like quick transits. Okay. um, uh, Jupiter actually goes direct usually once a year. Okay, so there you go. But the thing here is you are going to be given opportunity here to manifest something. For a lot of you, I would say it's new. I mean, Mercury is retrograde, so I would say it does have to do with the past. Maybe something that pops up, something that needs to be handled here. But then there is a new direction for you because you are walking away, my darlings. You have the Eight of Cups. So whatever is, like a little bit challenging here, whatever is not working for you in your best interest, you are going to be walking away from it, you see. Now, definitely here I'm seeing some of you could be kicking some addictions here, whatever the addictions are, doesn't have to be substances. And really finding balance between, like work and play is going to be crucial here, okay? For some of you really need that because even your health could have been affected. But I'm also seeing somebody here who is just walking away, okay, from anything that is not satisfying here. So just see how this resonates. The sky is the limit with this magician. You can do this. This is also the ritual. Some of you could be definitely benefiting from. I already told you something about the moon here. This is also the ritual going on. So new moon, full moon, whatever you need, it's about these times during this Jupiter. It's going to be very beneficial for you if you do your clearing sessions, energy clearing sessions, your cord cutting, whatever around the moons. New moon, full moon, whatever. This is the time to, actually get rid of whatever it's piled up here in order to be able to actually go through this transformation and to uh, step into something new, like you're definitely doing that. Now it could be the next level of whatever, because some of you are quite achieved here. It's not really, like at least materially here, but there is really a lot that needs to be processed. Now this Jupiter retrograde, it's a very good time for you to take a step back, to reflect on everything, and to see, is there maybe something else that we can do? Is there something that maybe could be better for us? And not only financially, but also emotionally here, okay? And for our health. Also, anything from the past here, it's going to be balancing because ready or not, change is here. Something does need to balance and change. It looks like it's tied to your past. And also big time revelations here. Either something that you were hiding or, something that could be for some of you, something that was hidden from you. Anyway, guys, okay, too long, too long. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.